I've never been a fan of cringe humor. Don't get me wrong, I love The Office. It can be very funny sometimes, but it gets to a point once in a while where I have to just look away. I just put my head down because I can't take it anymore. The feeling that I get when it's in public and it's real, it's completely incomparable. It feels like nothing else. I just saw a video today that made me go, oh my God, this can't be real. It's just mind-boggling to me that people choose to act the way that they do in public, especially with how everyone has a phone nowadays. You know, whatever you do is probably going to end up on the internet. It's just preposterous to me. So here's this lady, allegedly, Arlene Bunch. She's a realtor in Mammoth Lakes, California, or was, I should say, because she decided that of all the places to air out her insecurities and her racist tropes in her mind and all these issues that she has inside of her, she decided she would do it at LAX, Los Angeles International Airport in California. Just a word of advice. If you ever have some sort of conflict you need to resolve, if you have someone you need to fight, or you have some big hoopla you need to create in public, don't do it at an airport, because the no-fly list is a real thing and you can wind up on there very quickly. And once you're on that, you're not getting off. So essentially, she just started harassing this man and his family. And well, I'll let you take a look.
A disturbing encounter at LAX over the Thanksgiving holiday when an airline passenger started hurling racist remarks and making obscene gestures at a couple and their children.
Eyewitness News reporter Sophie Flay spoke with the family today and shares what they hope will happen next.
Your family is from India. You have no respect.
These racist remarks were yelled at Pervez and Nicole Taufik and their 3 children who were traveling from a work trip in Cancun to LA to spend Thanksgiving with family. It happened on the shuttle bus after they landed at LAX.
You told me to have some more curry, right?
Now, something about this lady, I don't know what it was, but I could just tell right off the jump. She's from California, isn't she? And I'm not making fun of everybody from California or anything like that. It's just that I knew this lady has some sort of I've never left Beverly Hills kind of mindset about her. She looks like she looks down on anyone that doesn't make 7 figures a year, even though she probably doesn't, which is a very weird reality to be living in.
Some more curry?
To record your tandoori.
My tandoori. Wow.
Yeah, your tandoori sticky.
They say the woman was sitting near their 11-year-old son on the United flight.
He said, that lady was asking me if I was Indian. And I said, that's bizarre that she's asking you that he's Indian.
When they landed at LAX, they got on the shuttle bus. One of their children pointed out the planes on the tarmac.
He's obsessed with planes, because we travel a lot for work. And then she targeted our 4-year-old and the 8-year-old and said, shut up, just shut up.
And she just kept going.
You're racist towards me. I'm American.
So are we.
You're not American.
No, I'm not American.
Not originally, no. You're from India.
I was born in America.
No, you weren't.
I like how a few minutes in, she pulls out her phone after seeing that he's been recording her this entire time. And she pulls that out as if that's going to be the vice that gets her out of all trouble. And that's just going to be the thing that solves all of her problems. And because she's recording him, all of a sudden, she is now innocent and hasn't done anything wrong. You have got to be some kind of next level psycho to be going off like this in public and thinking that there's going to be absolutely no consequences to it. It is 2020. It's almost 2025. Oh God, I'm old. I turned 30 this year. So what's the gist of this? Do not do this in public. Do not be acting up in public like this. It is not worth it. So my advice to you for today is this. Do not act a fool at airports. Do not be racist. And do not be lazy and antiquated and start pulling out your phone whenever you do find yourself on the wrong end of things. Just take responsibility of your actions and stop being stupid. And maybe try to be a little bit better to people, huh?